If you're looking for an uncomplicated vacation to somewhere laid back and surrounded by raw beauty, well, look no further than Russian River. It's just an hour-and-a-half drive from San Francisco, and you will find exceptional wine tasting, wonderful areas for hiking, beaches nearby, and lots of good comfort food. We began our trip in the Armstrong Woods and drove to the top, where there were very few tourists and endless majestic scenery. From here we took a drive to the rocky shoreline of Johnson Beach. It's pretty quiet in the spring, but traffic picks up during the summertime when you can rent canoes, umbrellas, and beach chairs. You can still feel the free spirit of the 60s in downtown Guerneville. We grabbed a cup of coffee at Big Bottom Market, where they serve delicious freshly made biscuits with whipped butter and jam. Don't be put off by the slow service. It's simply the pace of this bohemian town. One of the best things going in Guerneville is Chili Pie's Baking Company. Located in an old refurbished bank, it sells some of the best pie I've ever had. You have to try their signature apple chili pie. Just a 15-minute drive from Guerneville is Duncans Mills, an old lumber mill which is filled with charming shops. Here you'll find restaurants, antique stores, and there's even a museum. We hopped on the old railroad cars, which gave us a glimpse into Duncans Mills' past. Another 13-minute ride from Duncans Mills is Goat Rock State Park on the coast in Jenner. Take a jacket with you because the coast is moody and can be 20 degrees or more cooler than the inland area of Russian River. We stopped for lunch at Cafe Aquatica, which sits right on the waterfront. The wait for our food was no different than our wait for coffee in Guerneville. It's simply the way things roll here. Sitting outside, we relaxed and listened to live Spanish guitar. Afterwards, we stopped in at Stumptown Brewery, known for their craft beer and located right on the river. Check the weather on their webcam before you go and make an afternoon of lounging in the sun on their expansive deck. Onward for a little wine tasting at Porter Creek in Healdsburg, about 18 minutes from downtown Guerneville. We loved these Russian River Burgundian-styled wines as much as we loved the setting. Close by is Graziano Winery, which had just opened their tasting room. This venue is incredibly elegant. Its wide open tasting room is adjacent to their patio, which overlooks their stunning vineyards. The 1950-ish style of the Monterey Theatre is a landmark. The funky murals and faded marquee only add to its charm. We later stopped at Seaside Metal for their happy hour menu. Most everyone comes here for the $1.50 oysters, but we had a hankering for the herb and jalapeno mussels. If it's dinner you want, their menu will not disappoint. Back at the newly renovated Moondance, our vacation rental through Russian River Getaways, we spent our last night on the deck taking in the view of this tranquil space. Well, that's it for today. Eat well, laugh a lot, and travel chic.